So my friend Ariel and I worked together in a restaurant. The first 3 weeks of our friendship, the only things I said to her were, "Where the fuck is the ketchup?" And "Oh my god, that mop smells like oranges and ass." Ariel walks into every room like she's late for something, but she left her give a fuck at home. Between shifts, we bond over awesome things like knitting or Ani DeFranco, and I've slowly acquired the following fascinating facts about her life. She rides a motorcycle. She can make herself queef on command, which she does musically. And she once owned a pet bunny named Nell, that she spelled with a silent G, that she used to carry around in her sweater when she went out to the bar every night. This, I learned, was before the rehab. Ariel tells me she's not the type of person who needed rehab, but knows herself more because of it. I believe her. There is something about people who have seen their own wild darkness, who have had sadness cast itself like iron before them, the ones who mistook that empty hallway of depression for a mirror. Ariel has 6 fat scars like the rungs of a ladder up her forearm. I have never asked her about them. I don't want to. I already know everything she has to say. I too have seen what spills from this body. I too have listened to the dull lullaby of the bathtub drain, fantasized about how many refrains it would take to end it. I have thought about ending it, getting off this carousel. Depression is a black sheep. We all have one, but some of us still talk to it. Some of us haven't disowned it yet. Looking back, I'm thankful this body is an obedient machine. It will keep doing what it's doing until it is told not to. Looking back, I'm surprised at how few scars I have. How I actually fucking survived myself. My favorite thing about Ariel is her tattoos. They're awful. Ariel has a mermaid tattooed above each of her breasts. They look like they were drawn by my 5-year-old niece on Ambien. Depending on the day or what shirt she wears, they look more like pickles than sea creatures. And I tell her I love her tattoos. I love that they're fucked up. Shit, I love that she's fucked up. I love that she was fucked up and got her shit together. These days, I don't own a box cutter. These days, I don't grind my teeth while I'm sleeping. And this was never meant to be a poem. This is only meant to be a reminder that you and I are never truly alone in all this. Whatever you felt last night, whatever needle was stitching its initials into your heart was felt by 100 other hearts. Whatever growls in the darkest corner of your memory is a beast that others have fed. You are not the only person who feels ugly tonight. You are not the only person who can't seem to find the right words until the conversation is over, who doesn't know what they're doing on this carousel, who cries for no reason, or never cries, or only cries when you feel like your life is finally standing still, and you don't know what to do when nothing is going wrong. When I told Ariel I wrote a poem about her, she called me an asshole and asked if I would read it to her while wearing a beret. It's not about always being happy. That shit is unhealthy. But you are only truly alone if you ignore all the other people who are exactly like you.
Yeah.